Okay, let's see here. So I'm just confirming that you can edit a thumbprint. So you can see here, let me open this file up. So if I go and I look at my kubectl get clusters, this is a 2.3 cluster. Okay, so this is in TKG 2.3. Okay, which is unreleased. This is not released yet. This is preview. But so if I kubectl edit cluster, let me just clarify that really quickly. Unreleased 2.3 version, right? So if I edit this cluster and I say here, right? So if I go into here and I look at the topology, right? If I look at the topology, the cluster topology, and I go into the thumbprint, okay, so this is the thumbprint that ultimately gets created when my Vsphere cluster objects are created. So the cluster topology, so the Vsphere cluster object here has this value. It's the wrong value, let's say, right? Okay. So if I want to modify this, like say I don't want a thumbprint, say I want it to be this, then what I need to do is modify the cluster. Okay. So I modify this cluster here. Okay. So I've modified that cluster, right? And then now, right, if I go and I edit this Vsphere cluster here, right? If I go and I edit this Vsphere cluster, so now I go down here and I go to the you can see that now it's been updated, right? Print updated. Okay, so the lesson here is that, you know, something like if you want to edit a Vsphere cluster, first edit the cluster topology. Instead, try to edit the cluster topology, i.e. the kubectl edit cluster. Try and then check whether the Vsphere and stream automatically took the update. Okay, so the moral of the story is something like this. Okay, there you go.